I don't know about anybody else, but I'm super excited when something always comes in the mail. It's like a big surprise, especially when it's something you've been looking forward to purchasing for quite some time. Now, this Ducati right here, it's been stocked pretty much the entire time since I bought it. So one of the big things that I always wanted to do was to upgrade the exhaust. I wasn't sure which brand I was going to go with, but I think in the long run, I'm making the right choice. So, unfortunately, the bike is not 100% stock. I already had to add an aftermarket part, which was the clutch slave cylinder. So this is actually the second aftermarket part that I will be adding to the bike. So I decided to go with the Vance Hines slip on here for the Ducati Scrambler. There's so many aftermarket options for the Scramblers and the 797 Monsters. It's kind of like, you know, definitely one of those things where you have plenty of options. But I decided after searching and listening to different exhaust tests over YouTube, this one really kind of just spoke to me. So, and I think that the aesthetics on this particular pipe are going to go real well with my the Cafe Racer. I think that this exhaust will match this bike very, very well. So I'm going to go ahead and break into it and see what's up. See what we got to work with here. So, all right. Pop over this side. All right. So what I'm going to do is this all right. So I have to say the packaging is really nice. Let's go ahead and bust into this. Benchmade. Sounds like the parts. Here. Yep. Got some installation instructions right there. So set that off to the side. It's really excellently wrapped. Ooh, that's pretty. Take a look at that. Nice and shiny that is. I'm gonna have to do some cleaning on my exhaust so it actually matches up. I don't like discolored mismatching things unless it's a Scar 20 or Scar 16 or 17. All the different flavors of peanut butter. There's the bracket. And the included parts kits. And really nice is that they included a spring puller with this thing. You really don't see that. Really nice looking springs too. Cool. All right. Now let's bust into the can itself. See what we got to work with here. It's nice and heavy. Well, heavy. I say heavy. Probably not as heavy as the stock exhaust. Feels like quality. See what we got. Really nicely packed, man. I gotta give Vance Hines a thumbs up on packaging, man. They really do well. Oh, that's really nice. Looks like there's a little rust spot right there, but that'll come out with some light Brillo pad or something scrubbing it. Look at that. That is a real nice pipe. Yeah, that's a real nice pipe. Really good looking pipe. It'll look really good instead of this old, yeah. I'll start putting together the pipe. We'll get some before and after sound clips, man. Yeah. So before I start tearing this thing down, I want to go ahead and do a sound test of the stock exhaust just to see what it sounds like before I swap it out for the Vance Hines. So this is an after install sound check. Let's see how she sounds. I think she sounds pretty good.